What is going on, my fellow bass friends, or should I say bass fiends? No, let's keep it bass friends. I like that better. This is your boy Donovan over at Fretspot. I got another fun bass to show you today from the guys over at Maruszczyk. Something truly stellar. So without any further ado, let's talk about it. This is a Maruszczyk Frog, and it's the headless ones. I really dig these headless basses. This thing's got some mojo going, so let's talk about it, okay? So the first thing, let's just start with the coolest thing. So this just absolutely sick maple Burl top. Got to pick it out myself. Just absolutely gorgeous. Isn't that nuts? Obviously the ETS bridge system, which is where all the tuning is at. So the tuning goes in there. You can see how the ball and strings lock there. I'll show you the headstock in a minute. Some awesome Seymour Duncan pickups. They just sound fantastic. You'll hear them on the video clip that I play. It's just the bass with some drums. There's no like track or whatever. You'll hear me clicking a little bit back and forth going between the single and parallel on those. So when you hear that, or wait, between single coil and the humbuckers, and so you'll hear the tonal difference. That's what you're hearing. But this thing just sounds good in single coil mode. Sounds amazing with the humbuckers. We've got an Evany fingerboard. I'll give you a second just to look at this, see if you can see anything different about this. Do you see how the light's bouncing off some of the frets but not the others? That's because there's only some frets. Look at that, isn't that crazy? So from after the 15th fret, it's fretless up on the top. And I play a little bit there so you can hear it. Really cool. I mean, what that does is, for most you're playing, of course, you're going to have that traditional fretted sound. And if you just jump up there and hit a couple of notes, it's not super apparent, really. It's when you're playing up there and start to move around and just do that traditional fretless type stuff is when you notice it. So really slick. Evany board. Here's the way that so it's just a locking mechanism of the top. So you can use your favorite strings. You just cut them off. Once you have them in, it locks in. Super stable tuning. It's got a wingay neck, and it's a 3-piece multi-laminate neck. Neck through, all their body, which is really beautiful. It's got a wingay core, which is what you're seeing there, or basically like a wingay veneer in the middle, and then the top. And then with your choice of the strap button locations, normally you think like, oh man, wingay neck, you can have a lot of neck dive. Nope, it's just perfect. Just lays there perfectly. And this is even one of those straps that has the smooth leather on the inside, but it just is perfect the way it balances. It isn't diving or going anywhere. It's just amazing. Let's see, I'm trying to make sure I've got my build order over here. I wanted to check, make sure I didn't forget anything. Oh yeah, we did if you've any of these that I order from Maruszczyk, you'll generally see that, but I don't like dots on the fretboard. It just looks so much nicer when you don't have it, so we got it without that. And let's see what else. Oh, the Null 3-band preamp. I love that Null preamp. Sounds so good. It's got sweepable mids. Just sounds fantastic. And then it's the Seymour Duncan 4D and 4A pickups. 4D up here, 4A I think in the bridge, if I got that right. But it just sounds super, super good. So anyway, this bass is available for sale over at fretspot.com. Go check it out. You'll notice that, for what this thing has, the price is just astounding. Like, it's so low for the quality, and probably the number one question I get from people is like, how is the bass? The basses are great. They're really, really great and at a tremendous price point. So anyway, let's hear it, shall we?